today's video is going to be a chatty one and a very informative one. I'm going to tell you about the InPost Locker, especially if you are selling on Vinted or you're thinking about selling on Vinted. The InPost Locker is a brilliant way to send your parcel, and quite a few of you actually send me messages and ask me about the InPost Locker, so I just thought I would put a quick video together. So welcome back everybody. If you're new to the channel, then I'm really pleased you found me. If you're returning, thank you very much for joining me again. So let's crack on. So as a seller, you have different options under your setting how you want to send your parcel. And let's say somebody purchased it and they want to use the InPost Locker. So what you do, you pack up the items that you sold and you wrap it up really securely. I tend to use different, I actually ordered this from Amazon, but I tend to use different sizes of, I think they are called like the grey parcel bags, but you can recycle whatever you've got. It doesn't have to be, as long as it's secure, so it can't be damaged or ripped open. So when the buyer bought the items from you and you wrapped everything up, it's very important that you will choose the digital label options. So you will be sent a QR code that you have to take with you to the InPost Locker. To locate the nearest InPost Locker, I used to actually put in the search engine InPost Locker and it came up with the option, and then you just put your postcode in. But I found it, if you download the app, the InPost app is a lot more accurate because it will tell you the nearest locker and also the availability of the locker, because the locker will have different sizes, small, medium, and for larger parcels as well. So for example, if you need to send something, let's say something small, and they haven't got any small lockers, you will be able to pop it in some medium or large. I had no issues in the past, there was no extra charge. But let's say you have a larger parcel, you won't be able to put it in a medium or a small locker. So it's always good to double check it. And the InPost app is, as I said, is a lot more accurate than if you just googled your nearest InPost Locker. Also, there are lockers located in shops. Is not what I've got close to me, the one that I use, so I can't really comment on that. And I don't actually use the InPost Locker to collect parcels, but I can imagine it would work exactly the same way. So let's say that you locate your nearest parcel, you got your digital label, you've got available, they've got availability. So what you do, you go to your locker, and just so simple, it's just you just need to follow the instruction. So when you get there, you scan your QR code on the phone, and it will ask you just to confirm the size of the locker that you want to use, and the door will open. And as I said, no hassle. As long as your parcel is nicely packaged, you don't have to put any labels on it, nothing, because all the information they need is in the QR code. So after you placed your parcel in the locker and close the door, it will come up with a little message on the screen that your parcel is in the locker, just to confirm it. As soon as you confirm it, another message will pop up, and then I always take a picture of this and send it to the buyer as a confirmation to say parcel was sent, and then they will be able to track it and I will be able to track it as well. I always get kind of notification that you know where the parcel is. I think it's absolutely brilliant. I think it's really weird, but it was very weird first time around when I sent it off, because it just feels very unnatural that you don't have to write anything on the parcel. But I think the important bit is that you must choose the digital label for the QR code rather than, and I don't know if there is a printable version, but as I said, a QR code's got all the details in that they need for the parcel to go to wherever it needs to go to. So hopefully it was useful for you, today's video. As I said, I was a little bit apprehensive to use this kind of method, but very often I just like use, especially I've got loads of items to send off, I just do the InPost Locker because it's so easy. But you need to check, as I said, you need to check the InPost app, because that will give you the live availability, and it's very, very accurate as well. So I can't wait to see you all in the next video. I shall see you all later. I'm actually going to be taking some time off YouTube, So I'm going to be posting this on Wednesday, and I've got a video coming up, a cooking one on Saturday per usual. But then we are going away, so I'm probably taking 2 or 3 weeks off. So I won't see you on the on YouTube for long form videos, but I shall see you all on TikTok for shorts and on my YouTube channel for shorts as well. So I'll see you all in the next one. Have a lovely day. Take care. Goodbye for now.